Alright guys, so a lot of times when I'm working with athletes, I try to demonstrate a lot of the things that I'm doing just so people understand that there is a meaning behind it. So right here, just kind of emphasizing the fingers being down and bringing the ball to the chest kind of helps you have control of the ball while you're fielding. I was sharing the same things with him as well, so he understood why. I believe he's 13, so if he can figure it out now, it makes it a lot easier, you know, as he gets older, and then by the time he gets to the game, it's basically a piece of cake. But I was trying to demonstrate it, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times kids need to see a visual. A lot of times just telling them how to do something is not enough. So if you can show them how to do it and actually demonstrate it and be accurate, you know, the same way you're kind of encouraging them to do it, then that kind of gives y'all a good common ground to build off of. Same thing with the ground balls and everything that kind of goes through with this workout that we're going through. I hope you guys are able to learn, and I think that's the best way we can develop as players and people. So recently I have been without a car. My car's been in the shop for a little bit, and just trying to figure out what's going on with it. So I took the skateboard out today just to go spend some time with Jesus. And I think sometimes I use a car as like freedom, which it is, but I feel like it's important to make sure I spend time with God, you know, whether I have a car or not. You know, I don't want other factors to impact my walk with God, if that makes sense. So today I just kind of took the skateboard out and went over to a local park, and I spent some time in the Word. And today, for some reason, you know, this lake or this pond was giving me this idea of a deer panting for water, and Psalms 42 talks about that. And Psalms 42 verse 1 says, "As the deer pants for streams of water, so my soul pants for you. My soul thirsts for God, for the living God. When can I go and meet with God?" And this just made me think, like, sometimes we're longing and we have these desires for the wrong things. And really, we need to spend our time seeking Jesus, and God will give us everything that we ask for, more than we can think or imagine, or even do in our own being. But sometimes we spend a lot of time searching and longing for the wrong things. And I just want to ask you guys, what are you actually longing for? Alright, boys, so, we're at a crib, bro. Low-key today was like, on a scale of 1 to 10, bro, give it like a 6 at most. I just was so frustrated today, bro. Like, I know you guys know that I have a Bible study channel, but I haven't really been posting on it that much recently because of just a lot of the other projects and stuff that I've been working on. So, I spent a lot of time editing, and this upcoming next week, which will probably be like a week behind for you guys, but I'll be heading to Pennsylvania to go film again. Like I said, there's like 13 or 14 dates that I'll be gone. Kind of heading into the summer that I'll be traveling and filming and stuff. Yeah, it just makes me wonder sometimes. I'm just like, sometimes you just get so caught up in it, and you get so caught up in what's not going good that you miss all the things that are going well. So we ended up coaching today, and the field that would normally go on, like, couldn't go to that field, so we had to drive another like 15 minutes to the other field, which is really like an hour drive from my house, which is a little far. So we drove the hour, and then my dad's truck that I was riding in, it was like a small crack or something in there, so it started overheating, you know. And the thing is, like, my dad's had his, you know, his truck for a long time, but you can get caught up for real, bro. You can get caught up in the present and what's right in front of you, that you start to get sucked up in it, and it can bother you. You know what I'm saying? It could bother you for real. And I had a phone call today, and we were just talking about like not being so emotionally led, not being so emotionally driven, and, you know, stop getting so much in your feelings, you know, that everything that's going well bothers you all the time. You know what I'm saying? So whether you had $1 million today, or you had, you know, opportunities and blessings and things right in front of you, like, not letting those stupid little things, you know, kind of get in the way and hinder what the main goal is and the main objective. So I kind of been in a mood, basically, you know, just a little frustrated because still got to figure out the car and try and do all these videos. And I'll be honest, like, I really do have some flights and some pretty big bookings coming up, so it's a lot going on, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to be patient, bro. Really stay in that word, really read my Bible, really be around like-minded people. And if that means like I can't talk to everybody, you know what I'm saying, every day of the week, then that's what I'll do. You know, if it means I get to be closer to Jesus, or I get to hear more from him. Tough thing is too, like, sometimes you don't always have those people around, you know what I'm saying? So even when it may seem like it, like, bro, when rubber hits the road, bro, and you really need somebody to pick up, like, sometimes you ain't always got that. Sometimes everybody don't think like you, so you can't take advice from any and everybody. They're not really seeing the vision like you do. So they might give you some poor advice, or they might give you, you know, what they would do, but they never really been in your shoes to really help you out for real. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, bro, that's what I low-key be thinking, but I gotta be careful because, you know, what you say is what will come to life. So if I sit here and grieve and complain for an hour, y'all finna be looking at me like I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gonna be like, bro, I'm not listening to him. So I've been trying to work on that for real, and pretty soon I'll start working on a lot of my Bible study videos, start doing those, and really spending some time sharing a lot of the things that I've been learning and spending some time reading. And so I'll see you guys in the morning. I know I've been yapping. Pretty solid day at the gym. I'll see you guys in the morning. Peace out. I want you in the job.
First thing in the morning, of course you put on that you won't sweat.
Actually, and then I went to Wilmington Christian.
Tears drip from a faucet, and Dexter play on that television, just like it always do. You put the volume on the low for the neighbors down below. But I'm stuck in place as wide glued to you. Walk away, I'll grow you. And how am I to know you? I'm the closest here that I've been.
How much? Like 50? Alright, we're here. We're in Carolina Beach. Let's see how many booms it gets on the chunk meter. You get a little view going. Uh-oh. Wow, that gets 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, it actually might be the best donut I've ever had. Really? YouTube is Anonymous Pony 63.
Bro, he got recognized in the pizza shop.
Yep, you already know.
Show him the cam setup.
Yeah, you know, we get the $3,000 lens here.
Sir.
The body was a whopping $800. Yeah, you know, we're paying for the price here. You get what you pay for, you know. We just hit 1.2 mil, we can't die now. You know, we just made $1.3 million in crypto sales. We got this guy in the car staring at me, but I don't know what to do. He's laughing, he's shot.
Where's bro going?
tired.
Y'all have 2 of these mats or 1?
Just one.
Oh.
Side to side. You not seen this video?
That's have to fight.
Leave this more with the area. Perfect shot, guys. Oh, what's that?
My arm gave out.
Alright guys, well I appreciate you guys sticking to the end of the video. You could tell I'm doing some mobility here. It's the first time in a little while, but I can absolutely feel my shoulders getting a little tight and my body just in general. But I ended up going up to 245 on bench. I failed it. That's like the 3rd time I failed it. And then I hit 365 on reverse lunge. I'm pretty sure I had a squat day today, but it was good to do a different movement, you know, outside of squat, bench, deadlift. But we'll be back to it and we'll keep pushing, we'll keep training, we'll keep reading, we'll keep praying, and just keep staying after. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.